Welcome everyone, this is Guy from Let's Make Data Fun Again. Today we're going to talk about something very cool, something that makes us happy. What makes us happy? Well, something very simple made me happy today. I got a really cool Datadeck t-shirt from the company and that made me happy today. But today I want to look at some new data I found. I went to Kaggle.com and they have a lot of free data sets, which is kind of cool. I'll drop a link in the description below so you can check that out yourself. The data I found shows why people are very happy all over the world and which people are the most happy in the world. So today we're going to visualize that data and put it in a Datadeck dashboard, and I will show you how to make that today. So let's get started. Okay, so this will be the dashboard we'll be making today. And as you can see, we see multiple widgets here that show happy countries, unhappy countries, some other very interesting information. So this data set, as I said, I got it from Kaggle. I'll show you the website here. You can search on this website for anything you want. They have so many different types of data sets. They're all for free and you can play with them. You can download them. You can even comment on them here and have discussions with the creators of this data. So today I uploaded this as a CSV file. And let's start by creating a new blank dashboard so we can start from scratch. Here we go. Title for this dashboard, and this is the area where you normally would add your first widget. In this case, I will show you the data set that I've already uploaded. It's an upload, it's right here, it's called 2017. I'll show you this here. The fun thing here is that this is a preview mode, which is also very interesting for example, changing labels. A lot of these CSV files, they come with uninteresting labels. You can simply edit them here. It's just like Excel. You just type in the titles you want to change, and when you're done editing here, you can simply save. Let me edit these here as well to make them a little more useful. And also, this is also easy because later on when I use this data, it will show these exact labels in the widgets and in the charts that we'll be making. So we simply save it, go back here, and let's start making our first widget. So this is the first one. Here we go. Let's start by making an overview of the top 10 of countries that are most happy. Let's select the right labels here, drag it into it. So as you can see, now it's random and it's on alphabetic. So I select based on happiness rate, happiness ranking. Set 1 to 10. Here we go. Here you can change a few other options for the table. You can change colors, you can change the font size. In this case, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Type in the title here, top 10 happiest countries. We'll save it. And here you go. This is the first widget we created for today. And in the second step, I will just simply duplicate this widget. And with that copy, we can simply invert the information, and in that way you can see the most unhappy countries. So in this case, I'll change the title first, unhappiest. Here we go. Simply invert it here, and there you go. Simply save it here, boom, done. We already created the first two widgets for this dashboard. Funny thing is that as you can see, most of the Western European countries are in the top 10. Also Holland is there, which is my country. I'm kind of proud of that, and we are very happy people. Okay, let's create the next one. This is a little more advanced. I want to show the top 20 here and see the life expectancy. Here we go. Invert it. Just set it to max so you can see the highest here. The number from the data is a little bit weird, but 0.95 actually shows 95 years. So that's the life expectancy, for example, in Singapore. People in Singapore and Hong Kong are very high. Let's say here, top 20 life expectancy. And I knew that Japan was pretty high up, but I didn't know that Hong Kong and Singapore, people would get a little older there. Fun to see. Okay, next widget we're creating. In this one, I want to show you guys how to do a cross-reference. So I'm gonna put in all the countries I'll set that later on to the top 20 only, because it gets a little bit messy. But I want to show you, based, for example, on GDP, if there are any other things that are like affecting happiness in that country, for example. Let me set it here. Wait, let's set it to 20 so we have less countries in there. Delete this one. Here we go. So now we can simply add, for example, these ones here: life expectancy, happy, family, for example. Like these things, we just add them into this chart, and based on that you can see if there are any like trends going up or going down. So what I see here is that, for example, high GDPRs, like family seems to be inverted with that. So this could be something that you could analyze with your data as well. Simply adding multiple variables here shows you how these lines are connected or not connected with each other. But this is a really nice way of showing and visualizing cross-references in your data. And in this sample, you can see some trend lines going up, some going down. It's not very obvious if there are any like really good references here. Oh wait, I need to type in a title. Let's save this. Cross-reference GDP versus life expectancy. There we go. Just save this one. But yeah, this is a very interesting way of finding references between different types of data and different types of information you store. So for this final widget I want to create, I'm going to make a stacked bar chart. I'm going to add all the countries. Again, I'm going to limit it down to 20 only, because we simply have too many. 155 countries is just too much to show in this chart. So I'll set it back to 20 maximum. And what I want to show you here is that you can create a stack bar chart that shows which of the values create the most happy countries in the world. So clicking this off here, setting it to 20. Here we go. What I did in the beginning is I created a variable because I don't want to see that. I want the ranks. I know which countries have the highest number, but I don't want to have that in the stacked bar chart. So I created a variable for that. Now I'm adding all the variables that add any value to the rank numbers. So in this case, I simply stack them all in there, adding GDP, adding family, adding life expectancy, adding trust in government, for example. And based on this, all these things added up create a happy country. Probably for this official rating, there's a specific algorithm. So it's not only adding these things up, but I just want to show you guys that it's very easy to make this, and that all these things together create a really nice looking stack that can be used for any type of information you store. Let's give this a quick name. Here we go. Happiness stacked per country. Here we go. Save, and boom, there we go. We get a little bigger so we can see all the data and align it nicely. So this is the dashboard we created today. I really hope you liked it. And as you can see, you can use this for any type of data you have or manage. This could be work related or personal data. That was it for today, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next week. And how about this? If you sign up for Datadeck in this video, I will make sure you get one of these nice t-shirts as well. See you next week. Bye-bye.